Cassie from Epic Toy Channel, Our Little Planet, and Johnny and Zoe, and today we're going to talk about school options. My husband and I both work from home, and so when my oldest child was starting school this year, it made us think, are there other options besides just traditional public school? After doing a lot of research, I found out there are so many options out there. So today we're going to talk about 4 of the options that we found: public school, private school, charter school, and homeschool. So that we're all on the same page, homeschool is basically where your kid stays home and you teach them. So there's so many options inside the homeschool option. You can create your own curriculum really tailored to the needs of your child, their likes, their dislikes. You can also buy curriculums. There's lots of them out there that other people have tested and find out it really works for them. In our area, there's a school district sponsored free online homeschool option. So let's talk about the pros and cons. 1, you're their teacher. No one cares more about your kid's education than you. The second pro is that homeschooling is flexible. You can schedule it how you'd like. Do you want to get your schooling done in 4 days a week? 3 days a week? A couple hours a day? The decision is up to you. Here's a third pro in my opinion. You really get to listen to what your child needs. If he really excels in math, move him up a grade or 2. If he's struggling in English, take the time he needs. Homeschooling is pretty cool. But let's talk about the drawbacks of homeschooling. First off, it's a major time commitment. That's your full-time job. Your children's education is what you do from here on out. Second, the socialization. You want your kids to be well-rounded individuals who can talk to other kids. So unless you have them in other programs where they get to communicate with other kids on a social level, this could become an issue. Another option is charter school. In the United States, a charter school is a publicly funded independent school. Let's talk about the pros and cons. First off, because it's publicly funded, it's free. That's awesome. Second, there are so many options of charter schools out there. If your child is really into arts, there's probably an art school near you. There's outdoor schools, there's math-focused schools, there's business-focused schools. There are so many charter school options out there. Charter schools are awesome, but there can be some difficulty associated with them. 1, sometimes they're far away. Sometimes there's only 1 or 2 in the city, and you're gonna have to take a drive to get there. But it might be worth it. Second, charter schools have limited spots available. Oftentimes you have to get your child in a lottery 9 months before the school even starts. In the US, a public school is a school paid for by tax dollars. The great thing about public school is they're free, they're probably right down the street from your house, and your kids get to socialize with other kids from around the neighborhood. Public school is really cool and really easy to get your kid into and into the flow. It's the more traditional pick. The only problem with public school is it's not customizable and it's really not that flexible. Your child has to go to school 5 days a week and in the allotted time frame. Private school is an independently funded school paid for through your tuition, so this can get a little pricey. The great thing about private schools, it's really customized learning to your child. Oftentimes, the classroom sizes are really small, so the teacher can have a relationship specific with your child, knowing your child's needs and helping encourage their individualism. The negatives about private school are 1, it can get pricey. Also, unless you're located close to the private school, you're probably going to have a commute. There's so many options when it comes to schooling your child, and you just have to pick what works for you. Each category of school has so many different options in it, so I encourage you to look at all of them. Also, please, let's keep the conversation going. Let us know in the comments below what you have picked for your child, what you find works, what you found that doesn't work. Our children are the future, and as their parents, it's our job to ensure that their future is bright. Thanks for watching Millennial Moms. I'm Cassie from Epic Toy Channel, Johnny and Zoe and Our Little Planet, and I love being here on Millennial Moms. Okay guys, we'll see you next time. Bye!